It's a two-horse race here in Berkshire with plenty of hurdles between us and the finishing line.
I've got a couple of young'uns who are trying to find their feet in the first-time markets.
And my couple are slightly longer in the tooth, but still chomping at the bit to get their first home.
You ever been bitten by a horse, Phil?
No.
Never?
No, I never wished to be either, or stood on, or kicked, thank you very much.
I'm sure I've kicked you.
No comment. You just put your hand out.
I think we should keep this place a secret. I think we should switch off the cameras and back away. Glenn and Natalie are local.
Right.
They have a little boy, Barnaby, and they just want a sunny garden and a nice house in the catchment area of the schools.
Amy says her mum and dad come down and help sometimes, and they sit in the cafe and they play Phil and Kirsty.
Right.
Her dad is the sensible one, and her mum is Kirsty, the wild card. I rather enjoyed that. You are so easily distracted by waving fans.
Good afternoon. I've got a very serious young couple, Ellen and Michael, who are completely overwhelmed by the process.
It's quite inspiring that they're pulling it off when they're young.
Yeah, yeah.
You'll sort them out.
Oh, God, yes.
I've got bad news.
What?
Our job is under threat, I think.
Why?
Our couple want to move out of London. They put their criteria into an AI thing on the internet.
Yeah.
And it spat out Maidenhead.
Ow.
They've only been there twice.
Well, we were going to be replaced by somebody someday. I thought it was going to be a younger, thinner me, but clearly it's AI.
It's AI.
I wonder if the K-bot will be quite as bossy.
I do know that she'll have plenty of bite.
We're back in Scotland's beautiful capital city where the market is still catching people out.
My couple are struggling to find a new home in a new city with a new baby.
Whilst my couple have suffered disappointment after disappointment, the most recent being their house hunt.
And getting you instead of me.
Oh, come on. Do me a favour. You think that's very funny, don't you?
It was just snappy and fast, you know. Yeah, she was sort of interested.
I'm struggling to kind of get my head around about exactly how much work it would be.
Yeah.
For Leslie and James, looking at this house is like me looking at micro bikinis. Fantastic idea, just not for me.
You're hilarious.
If you put a gun to my head and asked me which one they were going to go for at this stage, I would not be able to tell you. It is fatal in this business ever to think you've seen it all or know it all. You're just holding on for the white-knuckle ride.
So, what are we up to this week? Bit of house hunting?
Well, I don't know whether it's house hunting or armed combat. I mean, everything goes under offer, like, in a flash. And it doesn't just go under offer for a bit above the asking price. It goes under offer way above the asking price.
My couple live in the area. They were born in the area. And they sold a year ago thinking, right, we'll put ourselves in a great position to buy. It hasn't materialised. They haven't found anything.
And prices are going up.
Prices are going up. Spending a fortune on rent.
I think there's someone flying around here looking for properties, like, constantly.
Maybe that's what we should do. I feel for them. You don't get the choice. You don't get the time to make decisions. This is going to see a bids tomorrow at 440. Someone will probably pay 455.
It's ridiculous, though. I feel like taking out an ad in all the national newspapers, just saying, stop, stop, for God's sake.
I think that would take some time to work, Kirsty, and unfortunately Sam and Molly want to move now.
Poor lamb. It's daft when you can't get a one-bed flat for £250. That's halfway decent. But that's the truth of the matter. He's not being fussy. It's fact.
And another fact, that balcony is best used in the summer.
You're coming in from the cold?
Oh, yes, please.
That's how I do it. I chill them until they say, yes, I'll buy anything.
The Ice Maiden strikes.
It's
Good spacious room now.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about this house.
Well, this viewing is obviously going spectacularly badly. Perfectly good house at a good price, lots of opportunity, and they really haven't given it the time of day whatsoever.
Yeah, this seems all right. Probably the only one that I wouldn't have to do something with immediately.
Yeah, just unfortunate it's the spare room.
It's really special for me as a house finder to bring people in and just see them gush and see them come alive.
Oh my goodness, it's lovely.
It's got their names written all over them.
Oh, the roll-top bath.
Yeah, we could definitely just move in.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Bouncing off the ceiling, which is probably what they're doing up there. They are absolutely buzzing. It's brilliant.